The Imperial family of Japan attends a gagaku performance in Tokyo. Queen Matilda of the Belgians gives a speech in Rome. And the royal family of Jordan attends the opening of Parliament in Amman. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Monday, October 27th, 2025. On Sunday, in Amman, Their Majesties, King Abdullah II and Queen Rania of Jordan, Their Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan, Her Royal Highness, Princess Salma bint Abdullah II of Jordan, and other members of the royal family attended the opening of the second ordinary session of the 20th Parliament. In a speech from the throne, the king spoke about Jordan's resilience in the face of ongoing regional and economic challenges, and urged Parliament to accelerate political and economic reforms. The king called for stronger efforts to attract investment, launch major projects, create jobs, and improve education, healthcare, and transport services. The king praised the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army and paid tribute to his late father, King Hussein. Regarding regional issues, the king voiced firm support for the people of Gaza, condemned violations in the West Bank, and reaffirmed the Hashemite custodianship of Islamic and Christian holy sites in Jerusalem. In Vatican City, Their Majesties, King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians met with His Holiness Pope Leo XIV at the Apostolic Palace. On Sunday, in Rome, Her Majesty, Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, attended the opening assembly of the International Meeting of Dialogue and Prayer for Peace at the Auditorium Parco della Musica. Held under the theme, Daring Peace, the three-day conference will gather representatives of various religions, cultures, civil society, and politics to address together the most urgent challenges of our time. During the opening assembly, the Queen delivered a speech in which she emphasized the importance of dialogue as a key lever for peace, hope, and solidarity in an increasingly polarized world. On Saturday, in Brussels, the Royal Court of Belgium released a new portrait of Her Royal Highness, Princess Elizabeth of Belgium, Duchess of Brabant, on the occasion of her 24th birthday. The stunning portrait was photographed by Mr. Bob Bogart last June. The princess, who is the eldest child of Their Majesties, King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, is currently enrolled in the 2-year Master of Public Policy program at Harvard Kennedy School at Harvard University. This evening, Their Majesties, King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, accompanied by Her Royal Highness, Princess Katharina Amalia, Princess of Oranje, attended the 750th anniversary celebrations of the founding of the city of Amsterdam. In Berlin, Their Royal Highnesses, Grand Duke Guillaume and Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg, accompanied by the Deputy Prime Minister of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, Mr. Xavier Bettel, carried out a one-day official visit to the Federal Republic of Germany at the invitation of the President, Frank-Walter Steinmeier, and his wife, Elke. According to the Maison du Grand-Duc, the visit formed a part of a series of courtesy calls by the Grand Ducal couple to neighboring countries, aimed at strengthening the historical, political, and cultural ties that unite the Grand Duchy and the Federal Republic of Germany. In Monaco-Ville, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, received letters of credence from the newly appointed ambassador of the United States to the French Republic and the Principality of Monaco, Charles Kushner, in the Salon de Glace at the Palais Princier de Monaco. The letters of credence is a formal document in which a foreign head of state informs the sovereign that he or she has recently appointed the ambassador as the official representative of his or her country in the Principality of Monaco. Upon receiving the letters of credence, formalizes the ambassador's entry into office in the Principality of Monaco. Following the presentation, the Sovereign Prince and Her Serene Highness, Princess Charlene of Monaco, attended a luncheon at the residence of the Minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco, Mr. Christophe Mirmont. In the mid-afternoon, Her Serene Highness, Princess Charlene of Monaco, as President of the Monaco SPA, accompanied by her brother, Mr. Gareth Whitstock, attended the presentation of the new Canine Brigade of the Public Security Directorate of Monaco in Le Condamine. The Public Security Directorate has recently established this new canine unit, tasked with the detection of illicit cash flows in support of anti-money laundering efforts, as well as broader detection work. The unit forms a part of the ongoing modernization of the PSD, reinforcing Monaco's commitment to maintaining the highest standards in public security and financial crime prevention. On Sunday, Their Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, held an audience with the president of the Palestinian Red Cross, Dr. Yunus Al-Khatib. Dr. Al-Khatib is in Norway to meet with Norwegian authorities and the Norwegian Red Cross. Before arriving in Norway, he and his delegation visited the kingdoms of Sweden and Denmark. This morning, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, attended the opening of the 2025 SIKT conference in Vestfold. The annual SIKT conference, initiated by the Crown Prince, aims to create a platform for young leaders and talents from across Norway, aged 20 to 40. At SIKT, participants can learn from one another, test their ideas, and discuss the common challenges and opportunities facing Norway's future. Each year, the conference attracts around 200 participants, comprising of a mix of newcomers and alumni. This evening, in Tokyo, His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Naruhito of Japan, held a brief audience with President Trump at the Imperial Palace. On Sunday, the Emperor and Her Imperial Highness, Princess Aiko of Japan, attended a gagaku performance held in the music department at the Imperial Palace. Gagaku, a traditional form of Japanese court music and dance with a history spanning more than 1,500 years, is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. Performances are held each spring and autumn at the Imperial Palace. According to Kyoto News, after the performance, the emperor said, quote, "Everything was wonderful," end quote. While Princess Aiko said, quote, "It is something you don't see very often, so I really enjoyed it," end quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Have a wonderful Monday afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.